Welcome back to WaterparkRangers, Let's Play Wind Waker. Last episode, we had a mad dash for our lives through this hallway filled with coffins. And we got to the end of the hallway and got to play a lovely song with our bestest buddy. Any day now. Can't believe I'm actually asking for this song to be sped up. It's not like it would go any faster. It sounds so good. So yes, that's the last time we ever have to use Earth God's lyric. No more. Oh, no, a Stalfos? Are you kidding me? They put a Stalfos in one of those? I guess I forgot. Whatever. No, we're not gonna fight him. We have no reason to fight him. Even if it's just for bragging rights. I fought that Stalfos and nobody ever fights. So come down this twisty hallway with us. This is a really cool looking hallway. Oh yeah, this is an awesome room. Very awesome room. But it is not awesome to fall down there into the mist because there are 4 masters waiting for you down there. 3 of them. They are not worth the trouble. Basically, it's a pit of doom, not death. You wish it was death when you realize that they bring you back to like almost the beginning of the dungeon after how far you had to come to get this deep. So that's the last warp jar. At least that, I guess, could make it easier for us to get back here, but not Medley. So it's essential that Medley not get caught. So don't go up there yet. You need the big key to get through there, which we don't have. You need to fall down here instead. And now for a puzzle that would likely take up this entire episode. This is the longest puzzle in the game, though it's actually pretty straightforward. I remember watching Chugga Conroy's Let's Play. He really clipped through quickly. He clipped through this puzzle pretty quickly. He shows you all the essentials. However, I don't feel like I should cut when I'm doing this. I'm going to show you all of it, just so nothing gets overlooked in how we have to walk from one place to another. So yeah, first step, Medley on the switch up there opens up a beam of light right here. So first things first, let's make that treasure chest visible. If this beam would cooperate. Why is it so tough to get the light to... Thank you. Wow. I did it unconsciously, like without thinking, the first time in that room with Medley. But this time it took longer. Huh? 50 Oh, that's a surprise. I mean, I'm glad it's not just a joy pendant, but I kind of wish they had those more often. Oh yeah, like, I hate to mention Twilight Princess, but in Twilight Princess, I've noticed that you tend to fill up on rupees really quickly in that game. Just a small observation I've made. Okay, so at this point, now that we have shifted the statue, what you want to do is stand here, then use Medley's, use the command melody once again to gain control of Medley. I'm not doing the stupid command Medley pun, I refuse. And bring her over to the podium that has the light shining over it currently, which would be right here. You can probably see where this is going. Crap loads of mirrors. So hold it right there until you know that it's hitting this platform and hitting Link. Then get Link to reflect the light beam onto each of the insignias, breaking each one apart. Yes, you need to hit all 4 because there's another giant mirror back there, and unless you break all 4, you can't pull it. So yes, all 4 must be crumbled. Okay, my tiredness and the fact that it is currently 4 o'clock in the morning is starting to really become apparent in my voice. Also because this puzzle is very repetitive. You've done this puzzle once, you've done it 1,000 times. It just takes so long to do. Okay. Push it in this direction. Of course we can push very heavy objects now. It's not like these are actually made of cardboard. They are in fact made of stone, ladies and gentlemen. Link is performing real feats of strength. Oh, now that I think about it, we could have directed the light beam past this statue to break the anteater statue behind it. Damn. Actually, there are many ways of getting through this puzzle to achieve the desired result, which is ultimately it's going to be directing 2 beams of light into 2 eyes of a statue to light up the room and open the way forwards. That's the ultimate goal. In order to do that, see that there's the statue over there. I'm sure there are many ways of actually getting this done earlier than you usually can. Yeah, another thing you noticed was that I smashed some pots that were hidden behind that statue. Just keep in mind that there tend to be pots hidden in those same alcoves in this room here. And you don't want to miss getting extra rupees, because that would suck. Really, who wants to miss their extra rupees? And am I reflecting in the wrong place? Whatever. We can still... Really, as long as you can find a combination that works for you, you can get through this puzzle. Just reflect the light any way you see fit to continue. I know we probably could have done something different to get through here. As usual, because there's so many ways of getting through here. Damn, this thing must really be heavy, if even with all our added strength, it still takes so long to shift it. Maybe the Earth God is actually a scorpion, because we're getting interesting motifs throughout this dungeon. Oh, wow, another motif! There's cobras. We got cobras, we got scorpions, we got anteaters. It's like they couldn't decide on what the Earth God looked like, so they made it every animal in existence. And by every, I mean 3. Yes, all 3 animals that exist. Scorpions slash... I'm pretty sure that's a scorpion. Yeah, it's gotta be a scorpion. Scorpions, cobras, and anteaters. No more animals than that, folks. Oh, another treasure chest for us to hit. So, of course, we got that, anteater to kaput. I think that's our last anteater. Or did I speak too soon? I hope we don't have to hit any more anteaters. I feel like we've broken so many of those. Like, I know that overall this dungeon is probably not going to look like it's taken that long, but recording this at such a late hour, and this particular dungeon, it just really wears on the nerves. Constantly having to use the command melody. It's just so annoying. Sorry if it's made the commentary a little bit less interesting. Though I know that after watching a few of my recordings, generally I have a pretty flat delivery. Sometimes this depends. Sometimes I sound like I'm really... I sound kind of high, actually. I don't know. When that happens, it's probably just because I'm tired, and then I lose my normally, like, office-like demeanor and become more stoned than anyone in the Holy Bugle. Okay. Come on, work! Damn those little insignias that somehow react to light in a fashion that does not physically make sense. Alright, one more. Okay, good. It's done. Now, yes, there are more pots back here. I think they might even have... Oh, yeah, they do. A purple rupee. So that's right, we can even find purple rupees that aren't necessarily hidden inside treasure chests. Pretty great deal. That starts happening more frequently when you start getting to the more advanced sections of this game, for lack of a better term. The past the halfway point sections of the game. And that does not sound good at all. Past the halfway point? No. The advanced sections. What would I consider the advanced sections? Well, considering that I'm pretty sure I know how many episodes this LP is going to have when they're all posted, and everything's said and done, I'd say that once you get the fire and ice arrows, from that point onwards, you're in the advanced section of the game. So they've shown us that head over there, because now, yes, we have directed the beam so that that single beam of light is reflected just so that it is actually running at 2 separate points in this room, at 2 separate pedestals, for 2 separate eyes. It's all come down to this, folks. The longest puzzle in Wind Waker is going to be solved. It isn't really hard, it just takes forever to do. Like when I have to write essays for school. They're not difficult, but they take forever because I put them off because I don't really want to do them. But then, on the last night, when I write everything in my final draft in one single go at about 4 o'clock in the morning, by the same time that I'm recording this, it's a lot easier to do because you get that sudden stroke of inspiration. I.e., if I don't do this now, I will fail and get an F. So, yeah. Nothing says it quite like the truth. So there's one eye. One eye? Oh man, so many references in these LPs. I wonder if I probably have just as many references as the next guy. Maybe a little bit less, actually. I tend to stay on topic a lot of the time. So that super cool panel removing effect has made the next room accessible, and we will check out that next room next episode.